stitching together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Elven choice. My gods were dangerous. This isn't normal magic. Let's try that.
Nev, I'm a mage. You're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I am not certain of
anything.
Thank you, Rook.
But we're not out of danger.
We're on the same page,
What
Joe.
do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient
we know their
elven
names.
gods that Solus rebelled against.
They're stronger than Solus, they're worse than Solus, they're ours to kill.
Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
I mean, we should be smart about this, but we definitely shouldn't drag our feet. But, as is often the case with these games, they're not really giving me a gray area to try to meet like a middle ground here. It's offering me 2 extreme choices. So I'm inclined between those extremes to pick Harding's right. Plus, she's cuter.
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Alluvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right.
Someone cast acetaminophen on this
Get
woman.
back to the ritual site.
Give her some
The Alluvian
Excedrin.
has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Illusion of choice, neither choice actually matters. Well, I mean, yeah, the Jengus, we're playing an RPG. The RP stands for role-playing. I'm role-playing. I'm getting into the story, or attempting to, and I'm making my choices based on the information I have. That's just how I like to go about it. Oh, there's a basement. It's telling me to go to the basement. Okay, let's see what's down there. Ah, that's where the mirror's located. Okay. Find the Alluvian room. Gather the team. That's where they keep the disgruntled players. Yeah, the PvPers are in the basement. No, Nev, you put the hat
There's
on.
a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Alluvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then.
I bet we're
Shall
gonna go
we?
through the portal and there's no one ready to fight
Let's
us, so
do
we're just
this.
gonna look really over-prepared for violence. Why is there a picture of myself at the beach on the screen? I like how he doesn't have his weapon out and ready. He's just like, yeah, if I die, I die.
Well, isn't that a surprise?
there's the ritual
Oh, my
site.
camera's lagging again. Jeez.
But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Oh lord, he coming. Oh, he's doing the helicopter on thing. What is she doing?
I'm trying!
Oh, is she like an artificer?
It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault.
He did not say I
Since
forgive
the
you.
sky ripped
He's like,
open,
yeah, you are.
The magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual, but things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Thalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
So Elganon and Gillenane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Real quick, hold on. Chat, I can see that my camera's turning into a slideshow during this cutscene. Can you guys confirm for me that the game itself looks okay? I'd appreciate feedback if you can.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need
Game
to
is good.
find
Okay,
Belara
thank you.
Lute. She's
Thank
the
you.
best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Give her a... Okay, so I could say you're still injured or stay here. All of these, she stays here, but I think this one is less likely to upset her and have her, like, fight back.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Irlin, alright?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Harlathan Forest, Elven Ruins.
Is it me?
Okay.
Or is there something strange about this fog?
All
I've
right.
never seen fog like this.
Why
Something's
is the
not
camera so
right.
bad? Okay. So even in, it's a little better in the settings menu. What's going on? No VSync in here. VSync look and display. All right. Let's try that. Still bad. What is going on? Maybe you're glitching IRL. Yeah. Still bad. Game is on GeForce now, but continues to be a problem. Yeah. We were playing it like the bit before the lighthouse. It was playing fine. I don't know what's going on right now. Is it just this area? Take off for VSync and do 60 FPS. That might be a little better, but it's certainly not great. Try turning up sample off. I'll try anything. Nope. Try full screen. Game's going dark for a minute. Hang on. Nope. Well, I will say, changing this to full screen made it look significantly worse on my end. On stream, it looks the same. So I'm gonna put that back to what it was, because it looks way worse on my side. Oh my god. You guys saw that? I clicked on triple buffering, and the game crashed instantly. Okay. Hang on a second. Restart the game. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice in restarting the game. Hang on a minute. Just a minute. It's loading back up. Camera's fixed. Imagine that. Imagine. It's good to know it's on GeForce Now, because I have a GeForce Now sub, so if I have to, I could play this on GeForce Now tomorrow. But for right now, let's see if we can do anything for the remainder of tonight. Hope you saved. I hope it auto-saved when we went through that portal. I haven't done any manual saves yet at all. It's fine in the main menu. Always manual save? Well, of course you should always manual save, but I wasn't expecting the game to explode when I was in the graphics settings.
Or is there something strange about this fog?
Okay, it's fine at the moment.
I've never seen fog like this.
Okay.
Something's not right.
I see an Ooga Booga
So
right
that
here.
suit of armor is moving. Got company.
Oh my. That is not where I wanted that. That firewall did good though. What? Oh, it's introducing a new character.
Gotcha.
Okay, she's Thanos.
People. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther. Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name, but protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganar and Ingillinane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse.
This is a knee-jerk reaction. I don't like her. I don't know. She sounds damaged.
Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic.
The Lark says
In
I
this
can fix
fog.
her.
Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veilguard camp, but
But what?
see that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Irulan said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Dude, they need some dirt on their face or something. Like, everyone just looks like they came out of a professional makeup artist studio and they're ready to begin filming. Like, just someone throw a mud ball. Also, I've been trying to dodge. At the beginning of the game, it asked me to bind dodge, and I did, and I've never been able to actually have it work. It didn't keep the binding. Yeah. Yeah, it did not keep that binding. Okay. Alright, hang on. Jump is F? No, jump is spacebar. Activate selected rune? I don't know what this is yet. That's potion. Okay, potion. Do that. Confirm. Okay, we actually have a dodge now. Alright, there we go.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The
Heartwood.
armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Climb up there? No, guess not. Flawless crystal.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Wow, where I come from, we call that lag. Valuables can be sold to vendors. They can also increase the strength of your allies. I know I feel stronger when I'm carrying gold.
Demons! Right where we were going.
Let's go.
Use tab and select a companion ability. Each companion has their own special ability that can be selected from the ability wheel. Time slow reduces the movement of enemies and companions, but allows you to continue moving and attacking at normal speed. Replenish instantly restores your health. Oh. Okay.
Not too bad.
And when you start casting Firewall, you only have like a second to aim it before it fires. Like, it's not a aim it and then release. It's a hope you aim it up. Press N to show current quests and any relevant guide markers. These will help you. Okay.
Any ideas on what the Australian people might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
How was the game? It's okay so far. I'm still very early.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Flawless crystal.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
You don't mean that? Okay, you do. Okay, I was like, you don't mean that we put that in that, do you? 'Cause that seems
Got it.
Bring it
Really?
over here and slot it in.
convenient.
And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
Yeah. Isn't that something?
A resonance amplifier.
So, chat, something. Okay. Puzzle. Something to keep in mind, because like, what I'm about to describe is something that like I've used before when writing campaigns for Dungeons and Dragons. Is like, if you're gonna put something in the world, you got to think of why is that there. So if there is a device there that makes a magic bridge, then why didn't they just have a normal bridge? Okay. So that means that that ravine was always there, and they made a device there for a magic bridge. It wasn't like the ravine just formed from this fade crap that's going on right now. And the battery for said bridge was 20 feet away. So either the battery comes out of the thing very easily and can just roll down the hill a little bit, or someone moved it 20 feet away. They didn't steal it, really? Dude, when I was in high school, people stole the mouse balls. Like, it doesn't make any sense. There's no reason to have a magic bridge instead of a normal one there, and a removable battery that is right nearby.
It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
What? Okay, got it. Use V to dodge. Yeah, I already figured that out. An indicator above your head will flash when there's an incoming melee attack. Press V or Q to avoid it.
Eyes open.
Whoa! I don't know what I did there.
There's the problem. Not in the range. Watch it.
I'm not in range of it.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
You're virtuoso? You're not the first to say that. I mean, we basically just got the starting skills right now, plus Firewall. I wonder if yeah, you really do not have much time to aim that. By much time, I mean you have like a moment. We're gonna fight you?
Another central construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help
Alright,
you
so that
piece
thing needs a
together what
battery.
exactly that artifact is?
There's a battery here, I
have
can
a
move it,
theory,
but do I need anything in
but
here
we're miles
first?
away from where that artifact
There's
should
loot.
be.
Does the combat feel clunky? It feels okay. Like, for example, if I'm like, tap, 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 you know, you can see that took a second, right? That was 3 attacks. But there was like maybe a 1 second cast time on each of them. So you kind of need to plan ahead. Like, you can dodge out of your animations so that you're not animation locked. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, that's interesting. So if I tap dodge, it does this. If I double tap, it does that. Oh, I just learned something new. So it feels okay. Some of the stuff, like for example, I got Firewall. When I start casting that, I have 1 second to move the aiming thing before it fires. Can you charge attacks? There's a few different ones. This is free and doesn't use mana. This drains your mana.